Hello once again, dudes. My name is Mil, and welcome to another CSS tutorial. And this is actually a pretty awesome tutorial, but because not only is this a tutorial where you're going to be learning a hell of a lot CSS, but you're also going to be learning how to create some awesome things in CSS. So let's get started. So first, I want to create a link, which basically just refers to this page again. It doesn't really matter what links to, and I'm gonna be like, this is a link made in CSS. Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead and create it. So what we're going to do is, like, we're saying, alright, we're doing A, and whenever you add this sign here, you're giving it a option, or telling it something. Now I'm gonna be like link. So what this basically does, it's telling, like, we're going to tell A that when it's just idle kinda, it's going to be we can give it color. I'm gonna be like red, and text decoration. And what this basically does, it's just basically goes ahead and tell if there's any special document effects that we want to be using. Well, there's not. So that's basically when we have a normal link. Let's go ahead and run this right now and see what we have. Alright, so you can see this is basically how it looks right now. It's nothing fancy, and it haven't been code really yet. So what we need to do now is to add another A visited. So this means if you have clicked at it once on this website, then we're gonna give some options. Now if this is color, I'm gonna set this equals orange, and the text decoration, sorry, and I'm gonna make it underline so it has a line under it. So if we go ahead and save this right now and run it, let's so you can see now it turns orange because we have visited it, right? So if we go ahead and close this down, it shouldn't be orange anymore. And actually, I don't know why it don't work. So yeah, let's go ahead and run it in Chrome again, and it's still orange. So we're going to add a hover. So this basically means whenever we have a mouse over it, it's gonna do something. And this is where we're going to be creating the most. So we're saying, like, what is the background color going to be? And I'm gonna be like blue, and the color of the text, that's going to be like white, and the text decoration, well, we don't want any, so we're gonna be like none. And the font weight, and this basically tells, like, how's the text going to be, and that's bold. It's going to be bold, right? So let's go ahead and refresh this. So whenever we take our mouse over, now it looks different. And if we click, it goes to the website, right? And what's kind of boxing right now is that the underline decoration don't work. Well, I guess that's not a problem right now. So let's go ahead and make one last one, A active, which basically means like, how can I explain it? I think it's like already well, let's go ahead and type it background color, and I'm gonna call this white. So let's go ahead and refresh it. So basically now it's gonna be like, if we have clicked on it like we have now, I'm gonna make it underline all the time, cause I like it a lot. So I'm gonna add text decoration underline on every one of these, just because I like it. But you can, as I told, if you don't like it to be underlined, you can just type in none, and it will move it. But now it's underlined all the time. So when this normally when it's not, we haven't visited it, it would be red, right? When we have visited it, it will be orange like it is now. And when we take our mouse over it, it will turn so it will turn blue with a white background and an underline. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. We've learned a hell of a lot in this tutorial, and hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next tutorial.